What everyone, welcome to Amazing Dinosaurs. I found a brand new Jurassic World Rebirth toy at Walmart. This is awesome. It's the Trex and Chomp Distortus Rex. It's King Kong versus T-Rex. Oh, he can't even take him down. It's a remote control Distortus Rex that chases a vehicle. I thought it was a knockoff at first because of the way it looked, but it's a definite Mattel toy. Awesome roar. There's 3 different ways to play. You could roam with the Distortus Rex. You could chase the car with the Distortus Rex, or you could control the car and escape from the Distortus Rex. That is sweet. Check out the back. So there's a good look at the back of it. You can see the eyes on the Distortus light up. Let's see. Okay. So you can see there the Distortus is ripping the roof off the vehicle. I'm not sure if it does that or not, but it does take a lot of batteries. 5 AA's, 5 AAA's. So keep that in mind. We got a bunch of parts we got to put together. It looks funny, the Distortus Rex has no tail or arms. Mode 1, where you control the dino and the car doesn't move. And then you can chomp down on the car, and sometimes you'll rip the roof off. This is mode 2, where you control the dino and the car runs away from you. So now the car is driving itself. You can see it's automatically turning, trying to get to the car. This is mode 3, where you control the car and the dino chases it. Oh, see, it's trying to rip its roof off. Cool. Now it automatically backs up. It's trying to turn. It turns slowly. Okay, so this is a seriously fun remote control vehicle set. First of all, let's check out the D-Rex. You have roar. The eyes light up. So the eyes light up. It's hard to tell with my lighting. And then you have a chomp button where you can have it chomp down stuff. You have a button, if you push it, it goes on Rampage. Check this out. See, it just ripped the roof right off of the vehicle. Then let's take a closer look at the walking action. I love it. So as you can see, that is it going forward, backwards, and then we have turning too, so it makes it look almost like it's like shaking its tail in happiness. But anyways, let's go ahead and turn this thing. It does turn slowly, but it definitely turns. So. How cool is that? And the vehicle has a sensor right here, which the dino will follow. There's a sensor on the dino, so they could both tell where the vehicle is. Here's the different modes. I'll show you the better idea of them later, but here's a quick look at them. Here is mode 1, where you control the dino. So there I could have it like kicking the vehicle around like a soccer ball. So here's mode 2, where you control the dino. The vehicle tries to get away from you and you chase it down. And then mode 3, where you control the vehicle and the dino chases it. It's chasing it right now. And it charges in and it goes to rip the roof right off the vehicle by itself. See that? It keeps charging, trying to rip the roof off the vehicle. Really better look. Right now it keeps charging at the vehicle, trying to rip its roof off. There we go. Rip this roof right off. How cool is that? You could also have it charge and lower its head at the same time. Like a football player. So here it is size-wise compared to the roaring, shaking D-Rex that first came out. So they are about the same size. And then let's go ahead and take a better look at it. So you got the big arms that have wheels. So it rolls on all kinds of surfaces. Even on this grass surface I have here, it moves really good. Again, it's got the little arms, the shaking head, the light up eyes, really cool looking teeth and mouth. Here you can see the joints in the legs where it does run. So, I mean, it gives a very realistic running action. I mean, I've never seen a remote dino like that. That is so cool. It's T-Rex, first T-Rex, and he takes him down. And now it's time to chomp down. It's King Kong, first T-Rex. Oh, he took him down, and he chomped down on him. It's King Kong first. T-Rex. Oh, he can't even take him down. It's T-Rex first. Spinosaurus. He took him down. It's T-Rex first T-Rex. Oh, and he body slams into the ground, and then he chomps down on him. Started. So right off the bat, I think the best thing I'm gonna have to do is get my big dinos out of there because they are sort of blocking everything. So this huge guy here is a battle damage colossal roaring T-Rex that was custom colored and custom teeth. Let's check this guy out. So he does roar, custom teeth in it. All of these I do have full reviews and battles of, guys, so check out my playlist at the end of this video. And then I got some big ones I couldn't even fit into the box. This is the original Colossal T-Rex, so no sound, but he will swallow a bunch of action figures which you could take out of his stomach. And this next one is the original battle damage roaring Colossal T-Rex, which was sold at Walmart. So this is the one you've seen, the very first one, but customized. So he does make sound. He's got all the battle damage on him all over. Really cool dino. And then another really cool one, probably my coolest one. This is a custom Jurassic World Thrash and Throw T-Rex. So this is the one that's got the movement on the tail. You can thrash it back and forth. It roars, it stomps. But this one is custom made, custom colored, and it has custom teeth made for it. Really cool. And then this one here is just like the one you've seen. The one you just seen was this guy customized. So this is the thrash and throw T-Rex with all the controls through the tail, the stomping action. Really cool looking dino. And this one here is the Legacy Edition Chomping T-Rex. Big huge tongue sticking out. I mean, he looks like one of the singers from the band Kiss. And then this one is the same dino, but exclusive to Walmart with the battle damage. So basically just damage painted on. Then one of the coolest ones I got, this is a new one I just got. This is the Grab and Growl Indoraptor. So it's got full movement through the head, puppeteer type movement. It does also grab with its arms when you turn the dial, and it has sound and the eyes light up here. So this is a really cool looking Indoraptor. And then down here is the original Indoraptor. So they do look pretty identical, but this doesn't light up, doesn't make sound. This is just almost like a generic version of the one I just showed you. And then down here we have a Spinosaurus look-alike from the Spinosaurus family. This is the Suchomimus. This one doesn't have sound, but if you push the button here, it does open and chomp its mouth. This is an awesome looking dino. Like I said, full reviews and battles of all of these. Check out the playlist at the end of the channel. And then we have a big, huge Stegosaurus. So this guy's action feature is he swings his tail back and forth when you push the spike on his back here. Really cool looking, huge Stegosaurus. And then back here we have a huge Pteranodon. Check this guy out. This is the biggest Pteranodon I've seen, and the most accurate looking for like movement and flying. And then over here we have a giant size Velociraptor Blue. So you'll see when I get to the other raptors are about the size of the Stiggy. So this blue is way bigger. I believe it's a 12-inch figure from head to tail. And then here is a cool one I found at Target. This one, oh, I think I turned it off. This one does make some.
It's a Pteranodon, a Petasaurus, a Raptor.
So different dinos, you plays games and stuff, and it comes with 2 walkie-talkies. And then I've got some movie theater exclusives. These were in different countries. You could buy these. This is the Indoraptor head. Pops open. You could fill it full of popcorn. And the same with this T-Rex. The head pops open. You could fill it full of popcorn. These ones I bought from Mexico. And then they also had this huge Jurassic World egg here, which I believe in Mexico this was used for popcorn or ice cream. So you could have put ice cream in there. It just says Jurassic World Solo and Cines. And then also with that too, I bought this giant gyrosphere that you fill up with popcorn and you can eat it right out of there. So cool. And some other really cool ones is I have an Indoraptor mask here. You put the straps on, and when you talk, the mask opens and closes as your mouth does. And the same with the T-Rex. You put the mask on, and when you talk, it chomps. And then the coolest mask of all is this Velociraptor blue one. Because as you open the mouth, it makes sound, and the eyes move. It's like a glass eye. I mean, it's very realistic looking. This is a cool looking mask. And then we have a gyrosphere launcher vehicle by Matchbox. If you push this, it launches the gyrosphere right out the front of the truck. You could put characters in here. It's a really cool looking vehicle. And then over here I have a remote control gyrosphere. This remote is right here. So this one, it does move forward and it spins. Really cool. We have another gyrosphere. This is from the Gyrosphere and Claire story set with like a broken top. And we have the sub from the movie that goes down, finds the Indominus Rex's body in the bottom of the sea. And I believe the Mosasaurus also does end up attacking this one. And then over here I have Raptor Attack remote control here. I think I might have turned it off. So this one does drive. The seat pops open. It throws Owen out. When the Raptor springs forward, it hits a spot here. The seat pops out and it looks like the Raptor actually got Owen right out of the Jeep. And then I have a Legacy Edition Jeep Wrangler from Jurassic Park. This one is sold at Target with a working winch. I've got a big like dino transport truck here with sound, working lights, opening doors. You could put characters inside. You could put the dinos in the back. Even the bigger dinos, like the Scorpius, will fit right in there. So this was, I believe, made by Matchbox. And then we have this big, huge, real feel Mosasaurus. So this guy is a huge rubber dinosaur. You could actually take this. Kids could play with this one in the bathtub. It's really cool. And to go with the Velociraptor blue mask I showed you earlier, you got some awesome rubber Velociraptor blue claws. And then here is one of the Roarivore Ceratosaurus. And then I have a nice big Carnotaurus with chomping mouth. I actually gave this one away in a giveaway, a brand new one. So keep watching for giveaways. And then over here I have Jurassic Park remote control Jeep with mud splattered all over it. And a big, huge Imaginext Indoraptor. So this guy actually, it comes with like a Jeep, and this guy will chase the Jeep. Let me see, I believe I could show you the running action if I turn this. There we go. So it looks almost like he's riding a bicycle. It is hilarious. And then we have a big, huge Ankylosaurus with swinging club tail. We have a Metracanthosaurus. Chomping action is sound. We have a chomping Allosaurus with chomping action is sound. We have an awesome Jurassic World Matchbox portable set. And we have some little ones. This is one of the Attack Packs Dimorphodon. And then we have Battle Damage Stygimoloch. You can see this guy's, he's a little shiny. I put this guy into a slime pool. So, I
hope it actually washes off. Okay, here we have a really cool Velociraptor blue and a red Velociraptor, which is it's an exclusive pack that is sold at Kohl's stores only. And then we have a Pachycephalosaurus with head springing action there. Back here we have an awesome Triceratops. Moves his head and makes sound. Wow, we have a lot of dinos from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Here we have a Velociraptor blue with springing action. Here we have a cool Dilophosaurus. Its frills pop out over there. And then we have a lot of Gallimimuses. We have an orange Gallimimus. We'll get to the other ones in a moment. Gray Gallimimus. We have a green Velociraptor. We have a baby T-Rex. We have another brown Velociraptor with the springing action. I believe this is one of the Legacy Edition ones. This is another Legacy Edition one with springing action. And then we have battle damage Monolithosaurus. We have another awesome Velociraptor blue. Here we have Classic Edition, one of the Legacy Edition Pteranodons. And here we have Battle Damage Triceratops, but they actually put the horns on backwards. That is really weird. Here we have the Velociraptor. This is the one that actually goes on that attack rank Jeep Wrangler. This one, the one that swings forward and attacks. Owen. Let me see. We have an Owen on a motorcycle here. This is like the Rip and Roar motorcycle. We have some Funko ones. This is a Funko T-Rex. This is a Funko Ian Malcolm. We have Funko Dr. Grant. Over here we have Funko Dennis Nedry, Funko John Hammond. We have Brown Gallimimus, Battle Damage. We have Baryonyx with chomping and sound. And then we have another Gyrosphere. So a lot of the set, there's 3 or 4 Gyrospheres you could get in the sets. We have Battle Damage Herrerasaurus. This guy, if you hit him, it opens up. Chomping. Cool. And then we have awesome, like Rip and Roar Velociraptor Blue. He attaches to Owen's motorcycle. And we have green Dilophosaurus with popped out frills. We have awesome Dimorphodon here. And then moving on, we have, this is the 4-wheeler that goes to the Indoraptor set. This is the one Owen rides and Indoraptor chases. And we have Funko Dilophosaurus. We have a green Gallimimus. Over here we have a crushed T-Rex mask. We have like greenish blue Velociraptor with the springing action. Over here we have, these ones are really cool. These are the Takara Tomy original licensed products. So these are from Fallen Kingdom, the Fallen Kingdom T-Rex Indoraptor, Stygimoloch, Mosasaurus, Velociraptor Blue, and Carnotaurus. And then so far I have a bunch of the action figures here. I'm just gonna pull these out really quick so we could see the different action figures, because there is quite a few of them. So that's one thing that's awesome. They brought back the action figures. The other, the first Jurassic World set, they had one action figure, which was Owen with the Velociraptor Blue set. So this one not only brings the Jurassic World characters, they bring back a lot of the classic characters from Jurassic Park. So it'd be the Jurassic World Legacy Edition. And then I have a box, huge bag full of Jurassic World miniatures. These are from 15 packs from Walmart, Battle Damage, but most of these are from blind bags. I have 3 of the Jurassic World Dinosaur skeleton sets. You have the Triceratops, the Velociraptor, and the Stygimoloch. And a bag full of Matchbox cars from the Fallen Kingdom movie, and a bag full of Imaginext dinosaurs and characters. Wow, that was a lot. Oops, almost forgot. One more, like almost light orange brown color. Yellow, I missed. That's a lot of dinos, and they still are coming out with more, so keep watching to see even more. Okay, I almost forgot, I also do have all of the Jurassic World Lego sets, which I put together in stop motion animation. Those are cool. I believe there was 14 of the Lego Fallen Kingdom sets. The dinos are the Carnotaurus, a brand new T-Rex mold, the original T-Rex mold, the Indoraptor, and let's see the rest of these. We have a classic Velociraptor, a classic Dilophosaurus, we have the Stygimoloch, we have 2 of the Velociraptor Blues, a green classic Velociraptor, and a Pteranodon. So those are the Lego ones. And then my final one is the remote control Pteranodon.
Wow guys, that was totally awesome. If you enjoyed that video, please go ahead, click like, drop me comments. Also, I do have over 1,000 videos. The majority are Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong, Transformers, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Scooby-Doo, and a lot more. Go ahead, check out the playlist on my channel, or wait till the video ends for more Fallen Kingdom videos in the Fallen Kingdom playlist. You guys are awesome! Okay guys, it is here. I have the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Super Colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. Check this guy out. He's huge. I mean, this guy could almost swallow my whole hand. He is the coolest guy. And guys, this is going to be a very in-depth review, so hopefully you won't get bored. But if you want to see this guy, see what he thinks of Hasbro's toys, go to the end of this video and watch him fight every one of the Hasbro toys, the Velociraptor, the Indominus Rex, the T-Rex from Hasbro, to see what this guy thinks of them and what I think Mattel is doing to Hasbro. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this guy, like all the way around. You can see here they got him tied down
with 3 strings. Awesome box, guys. Like I said earlier, I love the packaging of this stuff. Here you can see he's like going to chomp the smaller dinosaurs. It says gigantic bite. Here it says it swallows and stores up to 26 mini dinosaurs. And here is some of the other dinosaur figures you could buy. And guys, I ordered 6 more of the Jurassic World dinosaurs from the same buyer on eBay that ordered this. So I should be getting those in a few days. I will be reviewing those also. And those ones are the Rorasaurus, Allosaurus, Vetricantosaurus, Baryonyx, and Triceratops. And then also the Carnotaurus attack and the Stegosaurus attack. So keep watching for those. And then let's take a look at the rest of the box. Like I said, I mean, I do really love this packaging and I want a detailed look at everything. Now it's time to free this guy. So if you guys are using scissors, guys, be careful that you don't cut yourself. Okay, to open this without destroying the packaging, you cut all the tape here, and then this part here opens up, and you can slide your whole T-Rex right out of the package. So this guy really is huge. And one of his legs is not even put on to get full size, and his tail is not either. So those are both in the package. So you've got his tail, his leg down here, all packaged up, and his tail, so they don't get damaged. Okay, then here it also comes with a set of instructions here. How to put his tail on, and it just says how many dinosaurs he could swallow, and then they come and out of the hat. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this guy's leg on. It should just snap right in there without too much of a problem. Okay, snaps in there pretty easily. And then we're gonna attach his tail. Just gonna fit right in here, and then turn it, and it locks into position, and just pop that. Okay, you actually have to put quite a bit of force to lock his leg, but now you can see it clicks and locks into different positions once it's in there. And then this is simply going to go ahead and attach right here. Actually, this has tabs that close, so you push one of the tabs in, and then you push the other one in, and then it locks into here. And once you close this, it should lock shut right there. And his foot here is adjustable, so you can get him to stand in different positions. I mean, just getting a dinosaur that big to stand by itself, check that out, is incredible, guys. Wow, that is cool. Not only will he stand all the way up, he can stand all the way down in different positions too. Check that out, all the way down like that. I mean, when you had the Indominus could not even stand in just about any position. 3 locking positions there. That is so cool for a dinosaur this size. I mean, look how big he is compared next to the Indominus. And I mean, they could not get this Indominus to stand up. Okay, now he's standing, but a lot of the times when you buy it, he didn't even want to stand. So, I mean, this T-Rex is enormous. I mean, look at the size of his mouth. He could swallow the Indominus Rex. Wow. Now tell me that is not cool. I mean, this guy is over 3 feet from tail to head. I did buy this guy on eBay, guys. I ended up paying $120, which is double retail, because I love these toys and I love you guys, my audience. I mean, I wanted you guys to see these as soon as possible. So like I said, this is gonna be a detailed video. We are gonna start here on the head, and we're gonna work every inch of this guy. So here on the neck, it's cool because this is rubber. So I'm surprised they put rubber. When I seen this guy at the toy fair, I did not realize he had any rubber because the rest of his head is plastic. But anyways, you can see the great detail there. All the way from his eyes, you can see how huge teeth he has. Great paint job, guys. I mean, super detailed everywhere. Like I said, the back of him here, his neck is rubber, so probably to give it a more realistic look. And the top and the bottom of the head moves, so you could raise the top part up like that, or you could lower the bottom like that, or do both. So this guy opens his mouth way up like that. I love the fact that the top and the bottom move, where that's actually the first dinosaur toy I've had where the top and the bottom move. And as you can see, this guy's mouth is enormous. I mean, his whole inside is empty here. Let me pop this flap out and we will take a look at that. So this whole inside part there is empty. So I want to see how many action figures, full-size action figures, I could fit in here in a little bit. Anyways, going on detail-wise around this guy, I mean, the detail is incredible. Usually if you get a big figure like this, they don't really go into detail all that much. Arm-wise, you've got almost 360-degree movement. If you move his leg, I believe you will get 360-degree movement. Like I said, the one thing I do love, you can stand this guy in any position and he stays there securely, and he locks into different positions, so you don't have to worry about him falling over. So right now I'm going to put him in this middle position so we can check out the rest of him. And then going on here, you can see the legs. You've got super great detail there. The toenails are all painted. He's got some type of spotting here, which almost makes it look more realistic rather than just heavy paint everywhere. Really cool colors on his back. Also, you can see there's like 3 different colors fading together right there. So here is a good look at his back. This is the rubber part. It's hard to tell the difference between the rubber and the plastic, except for this tiny little line here. And now let's move on to this guy's tail. And that was another thing I did not realize. His entire tail from here is rubber. The tail moves, swings back and forth. Okay, not up and down. So it just swings back and forth, but quite a bit. I mean, look at this range of movement on the tail. That is awesome. And the locking positions I really love. This is where his tail locks on when you first buy it. And then we are continuing the spotting. You can see there's like little spots and stuff here that make it actually look more realistic. I love the fact that they used rubber on parts of this guy. So the entire back of the tail is rubber and his neck. Here you could see, I mean, you could see the lines, but I mean, that's so hard to see. Look, this scratch here continues on to 2 different pieces, making it look a lot more realistic, like it's not just a separate piece over there. You can see the detail continues down the leg. I mean, the striations and everything on this leg are incredible. I mean, I am blown away. If they make the detail on a big dino like this, how much better detail will they make on like an average size one? And then here is a good look at this guy's mouth from the other side. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of this guy also, because not only did they do a great job on the top, they continued that down on the bottom. Look how this jaw moves independently of the top jaw. That is so cool. Really nice coloring all the way down this guy. I mean, even here where you got the opening, it's almost hard to see the opening. The feet, they did a great job on the feet. I am not seeing... I wonder if you could connect this to the app. Okay, I did download the app here, guys, but it's not letting me scan. I mean, I sort of figured it's not going to let you scan it until they release these on April 16th. But you know, I'm not seeing a scan spot on this guy anyhow. I mean, it almost looks like it should have it here. Here you got like a little picture of a dinosaur. So I'm wondering if the scan was not put into these maybe because they weren't released yet. I bought this guy on eBay, so I don't know my seller how he got these guys. But anyways, let's get to the fun part, guys. Let's see how many action figures this guy could swallow. Oh, but before we do, one more thing. This foot here will move into different positions, so you could have the guy standing up. I mean, it'll go even around 360 degrees. But it locks back into a realistic looking position there. Okay, so here I got 5 Ian Malcolms. So let's go ahead. Open this guy's mouth all the way up, and we've got 1 down, we've got 2, 3, 4, let's put his arms down, 5. Okay, so we got 5 action figures. We're not full yet. Then we've got Dennis Nedry. So 6, and I think we still have room. Then we got James Jackson, so 7 action figures, and almost, we might be able to fit one. We have Dino Tracker from Jurassic Park. So we've got 8 guys in there. It fills him like to the top of his throat. Now let's go ahead and open him. Actually, oh, you could squeeze it down. Wow, we got more room in there. Okay, let's keep going. Here you got some newer Jurassic Park ones. 8. So 9. 10. Let's see if we can squeeze those guys down. Oh, we're still getting room. 11. Okay, we got some smaller action figures from Jurassic Park. 12. They're almost full size, so I'm going to count them as full size. We've got 13. And, okay, we're getting pretty full now. You can see there, it's almost to the top. So we could fit about 15 full-size action figures into this guy. And to prove to you guys they are all in here, let's go ahead, open this up, and here they all are. And there is still room in there. I mean, look at that. There is still room here. You can fit a few more guys. So, I would say you could fit 18 full-size action figures into this guy. Hopefully I didn't get them jammed in there. Oh, no, they're still coming. So you could fit 18 full-size action figures into this dinosaur. When I seen this guy at the toy fair, that is the first thing I thought of. I wonder how many action figures I could squeeze into this guy's stomach. So you watched me put 13 full-size action figures, and then there was still room. So if you squeeze it in there good, I would say about 18 full-size action
is when this little annoying Indominus Rex comes on the scene to threaten him. Oh, wow, he just ate that Indominus right up like he was nothing. Oh, wow. And guys, that is just to show that is exactly what we think Hasbro did with their dinosaur toys. They did that job, so Mattel had to come along and eat them. And this is what we think of Hasbro's raptors that do not even have the sickle claw. Go ahead, take him down. And here is Hasbro's Velociraptor Blue with no sickle claw. Arrgh. Swallow him down. Here comes the cheap Velociraptor Delta. And there goes the cheap Velociraptor Delta. Straight down. What about Velociraptor Charlie? Can he make it? He has no sickle claw. He has no way to defend himself. Arrgh. Straight down the throat of the T-Rex. Wow. He just swallows that guy right out. Here comes the Stomp and Chomp T-Rex. He's challenging Mattel's huge T-Rex. What's gonna happen? Arrgh. There goes Hasbro's T-Rex right down Mattel's throat. What about their weird-looking spiked Indominus spiked T-Rex? He's challenging Mattel's T-Rex, and he is gone. But maybe Hasbro's Mosasaurus could challenge him, and there goes the Mosasaurus. Surely the Rampage Indominus Rex could challenge him. Let us see. Oh no, there he goes. Straight down the T-Rex's throat. Look, here comes another Indominus. Will he challenge the T-Rex? Surely he could, but down he goes. What about Velociraptor Blue with his tiny little striking action? He's got him. He's got him. Doesn't got him. Oh no, there goes Blue. What about the mighty Stegoceratops? Stegoceratops is gone! One bite! Surely Velociraptor Delta, with his sickle claw and his bullet holes all over him, he could overcome this T-Rex. Let us see what... nope. Not gonna happen. Wow. Look, it's the Spinoraptor! He's attacking! And he's... gone. Surely this hybrid raptor can do something. Hasbro has to have some kind of victory. And here we go, and... oh, nope. He's gone too. Wow. I guess that's what happens when Hasbro comes up against Mattel. Okay, one more chance for the Jurassic World T-Rexes. Here we got a vicious one. He's coming up and... oh no! There he goes. Oops. Wow, guys, that was totally awesome. This guy could swallow about 18 full-size action figures. I love that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead, click like, drop me a comment. Also, let me know what other dinos you want to see this guy fight, because I have pretty much all the dinos from Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, including
the older Kenner line. You guys are totally awesome. I do have over 1,000 videos. The majority are Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong, Power Rangers. So go ahead, check out my playlist, or wait till this video ends to see more Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys. You guys are awesome, and I will see you tomorrow. Wow, guys, here's the jungle temple I told you about. We gotta find the hidden treasure inside and take it before anybody finds out that we're here. It's gonna be all ours. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, guys, everybody split up. We're gonna explore this dangerous jungle temple on our own. Check out what's here. I don't see anything. Ah! Ah! Snakes! Why they have to be snakes? I hate snakes! Guys, there's something big here. It's dark. I can't really see. I better turn my flashlight on. Ah! Ah! John, what happened, John? Guys, something happened to John. He's not answering his comm. I'm going to check it out. Nothing here. Not seeing anything, guys. Anybody over there see something? Ah, something's got me! Ah, the giant spider! Oh, guys, a giant spider got Frank! I'm gonna take it down! Got it! Hey, where is everybody? Ah, something's got me! Ah! Help, guys, help! Guys, something weird is going on around here. All the monkeys just ran away. Ah! Hey, what's going on out here? Ah! Take that! Ah! guys, we got an awesome Animal Planet giant Cobra playset. Check this out. And this guy also has his head will move up and down, his eyes light up, and he has a cool snake sound. And guys, this playset's huge. Check this out. You got a helicopter, you got a scorpion, bunch of monkeys, you got a big temple, 2 action figures, a big spider on the web over there. You got some all kinds of stuff. And then here you've got hidden entrance and secret traps. And here's a good look at the back of everything set up in like sand environment. Here you've got the extreme light, sound, and action. And here's a description of what you're doing in this set. Here is a description of a 2-headed snake, if you want to pause that and read about it. So this is a huge set with a lot of different options. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, and this is what's in the set before I go ahead and remove anything. You see behind there they got a bunch of weapons and accessories for the guy. This is like the jungle temple and the spider, and there's like an idol or something up there. Awesome! Let's go ahead and open this up and have some fun. Okay guys, so here it is all unpackaged. We're gonna start with the temple first. As you can see, the temple does come with 5 monkeys that you could hang from the trees there. We've got them hung in all different places. It comes with a big spider on a spider web, which is removable there. There you got another monkey. This bottom part here swings. This bottom branch here swings back and forth, so you could turn it right there and swing it. And then it's got like a bunch of like foliage in the trees. This whole tree here swings around too, if you want to turn it into different areas. And then moving on, you've got like a secret entrance here where you could have somebody come around the corner right here, poke their head in like that there. It's also got a secret entrance here, so if you push like the idol's head down, it'll flip the door around. So that's really cool. Ah, he's gone! Oh no, what happened? And then, like I said, this is what you would push to flip the door around. So, I mean, the detail on this set is really cool. And the quality seems pretty decent. Some of the newer Animal Planet sets, the quality is just not there 100%. And then another cool thing about this set is this side also comes out here. And you've got like a hole on the top here. You could have like one of the guys fall into the hole here, like, ah! And then you could like close that up so it would be like a trap. That is cool. And then let's check out the inside. Like the inside of a lot of these sets, it is a little boring on the inside. I mean, there is some it looks like that would be like snakes down there. This would be like the secret entrance. They could poke their head around. And then it does come with like this idol head. It comes with a cool looking scorpion. So this guy's like black, orange, and red. So you could set him up pretty much anywhere you want. Then it comes with 5 snakes you could scatter all over the place. It comes with this cool little mini copter, which you could fit either of the 2 guys into it, even with their weapons in their hand. If you put their weapons down, and this rotor on top does spin around. So that's pretty cool. It's got a little hook handle here that spins out. It's got some type of like a weapon on the front here that swivels. It says Animal Planet. And it is a mini copter, so it's really cool. This is like a one-man little tiny copter. So that is awesome. And then it does come with 2 figures with a bunch of accessories. You get like a machete, a lantern. This guy's got like binoculars and water, and it's got like a cool removable backpack with like, it looks like some type of a crossbow type gun weapon on the back there. And then here is a look at the other guy. He comes with a knife. He comes with the pickaxe there. They both have full movement on their arms and legs, and it also comes with some more accessories. You got like a canteen, binoculars, and a shovel. Like I said, a bunch of monkeys there you could put in the trees. And then it comes with this awesome double-headed serpent. First of all, the second head, you could move the mouth up and down and move the head around, but it does not move with the action feature. This one, if you push it, it lights up, it makes noise. And if you push the tail, it like strikes. As you can see there, its mouth, as it's going down, its mouth opens and closes there. So you could have it strike and grab something. So if this guy was like, say, standing there, you could have it. Ah! Ah! Got him! So that's cool. But you do have to push the button on top to get the light, which is a little disappointing. I mean, you would think that would turn on when you made the snake strike. So like I said, its mouth does open and close when it's... And it is a nice big toy. I mean, here he is compared size-wise, and here he is compared to my hand. So he is a lot... He's almost as big as the temple. So if this was like real life, I mean, this guy would be absolutely huge. And then it does use a battery on top here, which I believe is a watch battery. It looks kind of small there, so that also is a little disappointing. And it's kind of weird that this head does not move with the action feature, that you move it up and down where you want it, but it does not move along with the action feature. And here's a look at the bottom of it. So overall, guys, a super fun set. A lot of accessories. You buy this set, I mean, you've got everything here.
Okay, let's go ahead and add these to my giant Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong collection with over 1,000 dinosaurs and King Kongs and Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, classics from Hasbro, Mattel. I mean, a lot of custom dinos, just really cool stuff in my giant Jurassic World, Jurassic Park studio on Amazing Dinosaurs on YouTube. Cool.